Hello, and welcome to our Tuesday, March 29th reflection in the fourth week of Lent. My name is Lucie Leduc, and I am an Oblate Associate in Brother Anthony District Community in St. Albert, Alberta. In the first reading today, we hear Ezekiel's vision of the living water poured out from the sanctuary of the temple to give life to all things. We see a stunning imaging of a wide and deep river that pours into the sea and refreshes it. And wherever this river flows, all sorts of creatures multiply and grow, and an abundance of varieties of fish flourish. With Ezekiel, we are invited to walk into and to be immersed by the living water, where lush fruit trees line both sides and bear fruit monthly without fail. There, the fruit will serve for food and the leaves for medicine. Here's a beautiful vision filled with intimations of deep incarnation, of Christ's Spirit poured forth as a river, as water, as baptism over all of creation, filling creation with abundance, deeper and wider than our imaginings, giving life, refreshing souls, nourishing and healing creatures, ourselves among them. Psalm 46 bolsters our faith. God is in our midst. Whatever happens on this good planet, God's presence is assured as our only true nourishment and healing source. God, the psalmist says, is in the midst of the stream whose runlets gladden the city of God. Listening to John's Gospel, we hear Ezekiel's vision made manifest. Jesus, the living water, makes his way to Jerusalem and stops at the pool of Bethesda, where he finds a man laying ill for 38 years. Jesus asks him, just as he asks us, if he wants to be healed. After healing the man, Jesus slips away, not wanting to be seen by the crowds gathered around. Why? Like the river, he does his loving and healing in secret, not in the open for show, but in quiet humility and self-giving love for the good and well-being of others. This healing happens on the Sabbath, so there's a stir when the Jews see the man carrying his mat. They don't welcome his witness of healing and life. They miss the point entirely, and instead tell the man he can't carry his mat on the Sabbath. And he responds to them saying, "The man who healed me told me to," while still not knowing who healed him. Later, Jesus finds the man in the temple and tells him not to sin anymore, for worse things will happen if he does. Ironically, having met Jesus and still not fully understanding Jesus' meaning or who Jesus is, he goes and tells the authorities Jesus is the one who healed him and told him to carry his mat on the Sabbath. Without realizing it, he plays a part in setting in motion persecutions against Jesus. May our Lenten journey be one of giving life, sharing the living water of healing mercy, compassion, and love with all we meet, in secret as Jesus does, knowing full well we too will meet with persecution, but not without the joy and love of living water hidden within our hearts.